Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Tuesday, May 7th, and we're going to take a look here really quick at lean hogs. But before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, and click that subscribe button so that you can get notified whenever we have new videos coming out here at Basecamp Trading. So with that being said, what we're going to talk about here is limit moves. So for those of you that are not familiar with futures, or for those of you that are not familiar with what limit moves are, what they are is it's the exchange kind of sets a circuit breaker on the market. It's the furthest amount or the largest move that market's allowed to make on a day. Okay, it keeps the market from having just runaway crashes or breakouts due to news or fear or greed. Now, trades, keep in mind, once it moves to limit, it cannot go any further. So all the trades will either be executed at that price or higher. Now, what will occasionally happen, now this is not a super common thing, but what will happen sometimes is you will actually gap limit. Okay, so that means you'll open up limit down. And the reason I want to show you hogs here is because we actually gapped limit yesterday. We opened up limit down and we stayed what we call lock limit the entire day. Now, why is this important to you? Well, if you were a trader and you were long lean hogs going into the close on Friday, and then Monday the market gaps limit down and opens limit down, that means you probably would not have been able to sell your long to cover your long position. So you'd be stuck in a market that's locked limit down. And then what can happen, and has happened in the past, is it will gap limit again and then gap limit again. And you got to be careful because you won't be able to close your position and it'll continue to move against you. Now, a lot of people say, well, that's why I don't trade hogs. That's why I don't trade corn or wheat. But you also got to keep in mind there's limits on the indices as well. Things like the E-mini S&P, there's market limits on. So be aware of the risks and where these limits are. And this is one reason I'm never a fan when you're getting close to limit, never going contrarian. So we're not going to be seeing a market that's going almost limit up and then selling it, or almost limit down and then buying it, because you never want to get stuck on the wrong side of a limit move. All right. But keep in mind, limit moves do happen. They are part of trading futures. Not all markets have limits, but a lot of them do. Make sure you check with your broker. Make sure the markets that you're trading do not have, or if they do have, you're aware of where they are at limits. So that's it for today. Hope it helps. I will see you in the next one. And once again, don't forget that like and subscribe button. And until next time, everybody, happy trading.